Hey, it's Kyle Shannon, co-founder and CEO of Storyvine. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the key attributes of video agility, and that's the idea of professionalism. So when we're talking video agility, implied in the term agility is we're dramatically increasing the speed of video production and the scalability of it, right? This idea of democratizing it, being able to capture content all over, which by definition involves capturing content via mobile phones, like kind of user-generated content, right, is the way we get to speed and scale. But we're in businesses, right? So it can't be sloppy. You can't just hit the record button and say anything and send that to anyone. So what I'd like to do today is kind of unpack the idea of what it means to create professional quality video in a video agile environment where we're doing lots of speed and scale, but we're not being sloppy. Okay, let's talk about professionalism. So what are the attributes of professionalism? What do you need to maintain even though you're capturing and sharing video at a greater scale much more quickly? Well, the first thing is on brand, on message. Does the video contain your logo, your brand colors? Is it following your brand standards? If it's an internal program, say for diversity and inclusion that has its own branding, is that included on the video that makes it an official part of that program, right? So on brand, on message is one of them. Relevant is another. You can send lots of content out, but if it doesn't have an appropriate audience and if they don't care, if it's not relevant to them, then it's just wasted time and effort. So you really need to understand who is your audience and what are the messages we want to get to them so that it's relevant. The next one is timely. Let's say there's some current event that happens and you want to get messaging out about that. If you get it out 2 months too late, it's too late, right? You want things to be appropriately timed for the message that you're putting out there. So they need to be timely. I'll do a whole video on timeliness, but it's part of professional messaging is it relevant and is it within an appropriate time frame? Next thing about professional video, they tend to be compelling. The storytelling is good. They're well structured. They're well presented. They're clear, right? And sort of going with that is concise. If you have a 10-minute rambling video that could have been done in 2 minutes more concisely, the 2-minute is the one in a video agile environment that you want to get out there. You want people to be able to get the information they need, get it quickly, pay attention to it, have it be relevant to them, timely, and have it be brand appropriate. So that's what I'm talking about when we're talking about professionalism when it comes to video and video agility. So what's the key to professionalism with video? It's actually quite simple, but simple doesn't mean it's easy. The simple answer is you need to have a strategy. I'll keep circling back to this. I think one of the keys to any tactic like Storyvine is that you actually have a strategy. So with that strategy, you understand, what is the kind of content we want to capture either from the organization or from, a manufacturing group or from a customer base, but also who's the audience for that content? Why would they care about it? What is the benefit to the business, right? What's the value in it? Is this video actually driving us toward a specific business goal? If it's not, it's going to fall hollow and it's going to be an exercise in futility. So having strategy is the key with any tactic, but especially with video agility, having a clear, concise idea of what you're trying to accomplish with video will answer a lot of the questions that will point you down the path of this video needs to, be professional in the ways that I just talked about, and you'll have answers for how to do that. So I hope this helps. As always, if you have questions about this, if you want to dig deeper on this idea of video agility, I love talking about this stuff. I would happy to do it. I'll be happy to do it and learn how to talk at the same time. Reach out and we'll get started.